Hello, hello everyone. How are you guys doing tonight? Hi Kent, how are you, love? Hey Val, love, how are you? I don't know how long I'm going to be on tonight, guys, but I'm here. Hello, Echo Beautiful, how are you? Welcome in, everybody. Good, just had a long day, yeah. No way. How many did she have? A little too, aw. So yeah, just one. That's why I thought, just want to make sure. Because I know you had said. Aw. You'll have to send me pictures. Oh, so like I said, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on, but pretty sure it's a boy. I can't tell. Sometimes it takes a couple days. Sometimes. You're a beginner. With me, if you want a guaranteed read, it's a $7 donation. And then, other than that, it's free random scrolls or who I'm drawn to. And if you need a private read, I have Etsy. Everything you need will be in my bio in my link tree. Oh, I love. Oh, it's so tiny. I love it. Work's been crazy. I hope it pays off. I can barely move. My body hurts so bad. Yeah, make sure you're resting afterwards. I know, and being stressed doesn't help at all. So, all right, guys, if you want a guaranteed read, my list is open. Other than that, first name, what kind of read, no legal, no health, pregnancy, strictly yes or no. So I just seen John. He said something about will I change. I mean, when you guys ask, you have to be a little more specific on what it is that you're asking. Just will I change isn't going to tell me what department and whatnot, just so you guys know. Sammy. And if you guys donate, please let me know so I can check. Especially like PayPal and stuff, don't always notify me. All right, Sammy, I will see what I can do for you. Let me see what I can find. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. I think I'm going to have to get a little bit of a bigger stool to put my foot on. But show the pictures from my phone? Okay. How long have you been with your partner, Sammy? 3 years? Okay. I'm not seeing you getting pregnant for at least a year. Along the way, there's going to be some big happy changes, and you're going to be glad that it waited that long. As far as marriage, let me see what I can find out. I don't see you getting married anytime soon. The guy took he's kind of the guy that says it's only a piece of paper. But I like to double check stuff, so. But this does not mean that along the way you won't get a ring. Yes, LOL, he does say that we are all. Yeah. And that's how it feels, really, that you guys are already married. And sometimes that piece of paper can change an entire relationship. So, don't push when he's ready. And like I said, it doesn't mean that you're not going to get a ring along the way. A family, I do see, I don't know what state you're in. Michigan used to be like this, but no longer. But it was called a common law marriage after you were together so many years. Then they just counted it as a marriage. And I do not know how long ago that changed. All right, love. And any other questions before I move on? I have the ring already, but Illinois does not. Yeah. Yeah, Michigan used to, and then they did away with it. So, but yeah. I keep me posted on getting her pregnant for roughly a year from now. Is there anything the cards have to tell me? I had a feeling you were going to ask. That's why I already pulled out my tarot deck. I always do donation reads first, and then I'll do free reads in between donations, unless I have back-to-back donations, just so you guys know. Okay, so along the way, whether it's you lost a loved one, regardless if they're human, pet, whatnot, anyhow, and you're trying to block it out and not grieve from it. So it's to kind of sit with it, deal with it, heal from it, move on, so that's less baggage you're carrying with you. And trust in your intuition a little more. You do have a lot of balance coming in. And make sure you absolutely communicate very well. Make sure it's clear at times. I'm picking up that at times both of you can be a hothead. So just know that, take a break, step away, calm down, then go back and re-talk. Because there's always going to be a little bit of bickering back and forth. If there's not, then I would actually be worried. And also, quit the self-doubt. You're good. Build yourself up, if anything, and just by talking to him will continue you guys moving forward. All right, love, I hope that helps. But definitely deal with that grief that you're trying to. Hey, Jade Love, how are you? You're very welcome. Thank you for letting me read you. All right. Let me check because, like I said, this thing doesn't always notify me for stuff. And, oh my God, Val. I will see if I can get these. Okay. Here's her. Let me see. There's the baby. Aww. And there's the other picture. So Val, this is Val's puppy, her dog cat. Oh Val, I want him. I do, I want him, I need him. All right guys, back to the reading. Let me check real fast. Make sure I didn't miss something important. Not that you guys' comments not. But, all right, guys. First name and what kind of read are your question? Guaranteed reads are a donation. Okay, so Nicole, I'm gonna do you, and then right after Nicole, I'm gonna do Madison, or it's Maddie, I should say. Did I make the right decision switching universities? All right. And Nicole, honey, what kind of read did you want? Just a general? All right. And then if I get donations in between, I'll do them as soon as I'm done with these two girls. Okay. You know, I'm kind of pulled to... Welcome everyone. Thank you for all the likes. If you wouldn't mind to tap your screen for me, it really helps. Share the live would really be sweet too. I'd appreciate it. Nicole, even before I get to these cards, I'm really feeling that there's something very off balance, and it's kind of intense. Hello, welcome. I know I have at least one beautiful mod. I'm sure I have more than one in here, but any questions that I missed, feel free to ask them. Your heart's beating fast. So I'm definitely getting that you need to de-stress and lighten up. Be kind to yourself. You pay a lot of attention to a little details sometimes when something feels off. make sure that you are, healing and moving forward, love. Make sure you don't take all that extra baggage with you. Sweetheart, there is no need to spam. And then make sure you forgive, whether it's someone from the past or even yourself. We're not perfect. Make sure you forgive yourself when need be too. Yes, school is stressing me out. Feel like I'm not. Feels like I'm not things right. Okay, yeah. Feels like there's a few things off for sure. And then I grabbed this deck because the guides were yelling at me. Yeah, you've got so much love around you. Love and humor, those are the best. Not doing the right thing. No, you've got this, girl. It seems to be that maybe your focus on what you're going for has changed a little bit. So now it's questioning everything. And you're worried about that and a whole bunch of other things. And that's literally putting more stress on. So when it comes to school, try to leave school when it's hard. It's very hard because like when you sit down and you're working on school, try to leave everything else out of it. And then when you're not doing school, then go that way. But you got this. And even if you were to, they're saying change your major, you'd be absolutely perfectly fine. So know that, trust your intuition and keep moving forward. You definitely got this. Whatever way you want to take, just as long as you're happy, do that. I hope that helps, love. All right, and then Maddie is up. If you guys would like a guaranteed read, it is a $7 donation. Other than that, I do random scrolls or who I'm drawn to. Yes, me going to school, I have changed my major big time. Yeah. So you keep going on that right path, but you changed it for a reason. And I shouldn't say right path because neither path was wrong. But just follow. And with schooling, sometimes you really have to follow your heart too. So. And it's funny, I picked both girls that are in school. All right. Maddie, are you still here with me, love? Thank you for sharing the life. I appreciate it so much. I don't know if she's still here. I try to give them a second longer just because of with these new updates. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. I absolutely try my best for you. I don't see Maddie, so if you guys do, let me. Sorry about that. This silly mouse of mine likes to act up. Okay. So if you guys here hop back in, let me know. But with these updates, you can close your phone screen, and it will allow you to still listen to me. Donations are Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. It's all in my link tree, in my bio. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay, good. Alrighty. Let me move this. Oh, there you are. I was waiting. I had you written down on the list. All right, so we'll do Maddie. That is okay. It happens. And then it didn't help that I hit my thing. Okay, good, that's good. Guides are saying that if you would have stayed at the other school, you wouldn't have been as happy as you are going to be at this school. Definitely don't look in the past at if it was right or wrong. You went with you're all right, love. You went with your intuition, your instinct, and that's why you did it. You never left. Okay. So you're thinking about changing, because I do see you at this other school. But follow your instincts. And there's something else about this school that you really like versus the one you're at now. But do make sure that your credits transfer. Hello, welcome in. So, if you're gonna, is it too late to transfer now? Is kind of what the question that the guides, because I don't know if it is or isn't, but is it too late to transfer before, the fall starts, or were you going to transfer and do winter? But the change is coming in. That is the very first card that came out is, but I do see the change. It just is it this semester or next. Too much anxiety? Oh, absolutely. So, if it's online colleges are not bad. I don't want you to become a hermit and stay in all the time, but I definitely don't want you, being so over anxious that you're not learning anything. But the change, yeah, and that's exactly what I was saying, is that you were a lot happier with this. I do see you in school though, so you definitely will go to a school of some kind. And it will just make sure them credits before you do. Are you planning on starting the fall or the winter? Great. So yeah. They're just telling me you got one more card in here. But yeah, everything's going to be like a new change, better, the positive side of everything. So make your decision, stick with it. I have an application. I have applied, and it sounds like I should be good to get in. Awesome. Keep me updated on how you're doing in school, because you're going to have some lumps and bumps along the way, like everything, but you know, don't don't worry, don't get all anxiety over it. Focus on school and leave home life out of it. And then when not in school, worry about the rest, you know? So I hope that helps, love. Okay, guys. So if you would like a guaranteed read, it is a $7 minimum of a $7 donation. Everything you need is in my link tree in my bio. Other than that, I do random scrolls or who I'm pulled to or drawn to. And so it's first name, what kind to read, no legal, no health, pregnancy, strictly yes and no questions. And if you want a private read, I do have Etsy. Hi Diane, love, I didn't even see you sneak in here. And if you guys wouldn't mind tapping the screen while you wait, that would be awesome. I can't read and talk at the same time. I'm so excited for you, Maddie. Definitely going will help with more than you know. So. All right, Sarah for a love read. Sweetheart, are you in a relationship right now? Hello, hello. No singles, okay. You're very welcome, love. Very, very welcome. Sarah, have you been dating or thinking about dating again, starting to date again? Like opening yourself back up and letting some walls down? I'm just feeling that this is really tough for you, that you've been through quite a bit already. And it doesn't even have to be a romantic relationship, just any kind of relationship in general has put you through the ringer. Okay, good. Because you do have a couple people that are interested in you. It's just, you gotta open up and, you know, the guides are like, you kind of gotta let the hard-assness settle down a little bit. Past relationship was bad, yeah. I would say it was a little more than just bad, though. It was definitely toxic. But, you know, think positive. Do you. Don't try to be someone you're not to attract anybody. They will like you for who you are. If you don't want to wear makeup, don't wear makeup. If you want to, then wear it, you know. But yes, you have two individuals. Now with this, it's hard. Don't date both of them at the same time and keep going back and forth, or even if there's somebody else that comes in along the way as well, to see who you like better, because you'll lose them all. You'll just pretty much know. I'm getting both guys that I see now definitely like you for exactly how you are and who you are. I feel like one of them you've known for quite a while. And I'm definitely getting right around the end of the year that you date more. It would be next year before you actually get into a relationship. And unless something changes you along the way, because energy constantly changes. All right, love, I hope that helps. Yes, my best friend, who's a guy, has said he likes me, but I don't. But you don't, yeah, because you put him in the friend zone. If you were to step back and look at the big picture with him, that might change. But even then, you wouldn't want to necessarily date him because you don't want to lose your best friend at the same time. But best friends do make the best lovers. So kind of stay open-minded and let your intuition follow you. You're very welcome, love. Very, very welcome. All right, guys. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, for private reads, I literally put my entire shop on sale. So I think it ends the 21st. Sorry, I gotta sit different with this foot. All right, guys. I see. Is it Becca for some guidance, and then if you guys wouldn't mind while I'm looking at cards for her, you can put in your first name and what kind of read or what your question is. That is completely fine. You're welcome, love. And the link in my bio should take you guys to anything you need to see. And I also do put the lives up on YouTube. I do not edit. That way, conversation in between tends to help people find their spot faster. Okay, so I'm getting that you are very wise, but you don't like to listen to your intuition. You second guess it a lot. It's really, you got to learn how to trust yourself more, but also put trust in the universe, spirits, or spirit guides, I'm sorry, universe, spirit guides, God, you know, whoever, you got to trust on it a little more than what you are. Also, journaling, and it doesn't have to be, just write whatever it is bothering you at that moment. If it's a shopping list that's got you going, driving yourself crazy, journal about it. It doesn't matter what it is, but once you get it down on paper or in the computer or whatnot, it will definitely seem so much easier to deal with. You deserve everything you desire. It's just going to take a little bit longer. It's going to come in slowly at first. Yeah, Kenzie, I'll get to you in 1 second, love. And then with personal relationships, don't worry if you're being corny or geeky or anything along that way. People love your personality for exactly how it is, okay? As long as you stay true to yourself and continue to only change things about yourself for yourself, you'll be golden in pretty much any direction in your life that you want to go. All right, love, I hope that helps. You're very welcome, love. Very, very welcome. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate them. Oh, okay, Dora should copy it for me. Okay. So, I'm gonna. Sorry about that. Do not know why I did that. So, I'm gonna read Ken's and then really pulled. Okay, so I grabbed the pendulum, and even though your head's spinning right now a little bit, keep working. Don't kill yourself working. But are you going to keep your job? Yes. What is his intentions? Phil's intention with you? Where's my card? Okay, so with Phil, he likes to be a little controlling. Yes, I answered questions too, love. He does tend to be a little controlling. But the guides are like, this is like a good controlling. It's like he's not gonna force you to do anything, but on the same note, he's really wanting what's best for you. You're a lover, so you do worry because you've been hurt in the past. I'm still trying to figure out what his exact intentions are. Hello, hello. Yeah, in time, this could turn into a relationship, but do not rush it at all. Just take your time with it. No matter what happens, I have a feeling he's going to be in your life for a while and kind of be, looking over you type thing. So just play it by ear day by day, but this is a potential for a relationship. All right, Kens, I hope that helps. No need to spam, love. No need to spam. You're welcome, love. All right. So if you want a guaranteed read, good. It's a $7 donation. Everything is in my link tree in my bio. I do random scrolls or who I'm pulled to. No legal, no health. Pregnancy is strictly yes or no. Yeah, try not to worry so much about it and try to just take the deep breath and know that it's going to be okay. But you continue to put your best foot, 100% into it every day that you work, so they can always see it after the 2 weeks. Don't just quit and go, continue to do it. So. Anne Marie, a love read. All right, Miss Anne Marie, you're very welcome, love. Are you in a relationship now? You're very welcome, Kenzie. I'm single and dating around, no one particular in mind. Okay. I definitely instantly feel a lot of girl power, I guess you could say. Like, I feel like you have lots of friends around you that support you no matter what you do. Let's get into this love read. Such a genuine support. Definitely, yeah. It's like you got a very pure soul, best of intentions. Of course, like anybody else, you're gonna get like aggravated and upset at times. We're human. All right. Okay. Let's see what we got. You've got some walls up here, love, which rightfully so, because there's been a lot of issues in the past with how you've been treated in relationships, and some of them, it's like, if you can even call it a relationship, the imbalance is coming to an end, and you will balance out. It's going to run a little bit longer with this imbalance and the love issue. It's like you trust yourself and then you don't trust yourself. So it's some self-doubt going on. But this is the end of you being single to the new beginning. I don't know if you want children, but there definitely is a wedding, a marriage, a commitment. And it could be with someone you already know, but you tend to overlook them because you think that they're the opposite of you. And sometimes opposites completely attract. Where's my other deck? That was tarot. I want another. Oh, there it is. But you definitely do catch people's eye. I have no clue why the guys are showing me this, but they keep showing me like a clip of the Mean Girl. Like, were you bullied along the way in some way? Because that's what that makes me think of. I've never watched the movie, so. Yeah, see, it's all about letting go of the past. Don't necessarily throw yourself and settle with the first person you come with, that comes into your life. Listen to your intuitions. Look at for the red flags. Continue to move forward. Your life is, you're in control of that. You can renew and remove people from your life. I know you tend to like to go with the flow. I don't see you being a big one that deals well with conflicts. You're like the happy, peaceful one that tends to suppress how she really feels to help others. And all of this leads you right into what to look for red flags for the next relationship coming in. But you do have, you'll start dating probably a month or so. And it may only be one date, but you'll get kind of get your feet wet a little more and get back into it. So just take your time, let them come to you. If something is rubbing you the wrong way and you talk to him and it's still rubbing you the wrong way, then you know he's not the right one. All right, love? I don't want to leave you with, you have another question. You're very welcome. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Hey, love, how are you? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. Okay, guys, if you want to read its first name and what kind of read, no legal, no help, pregnancy is strictly yes or no. If you want a guaranteed read, it is a donation. If you would like a private read, I have an Etsy shop. You can go in as a guest and look around, stuff like that. Welcome back, love. So Wednesday, there's no way that I'm coming on tomorrow night. So if I happen to come on, it's going to have to be earlier in the afternoons, just to let you guys know. Is it Kirsten? Will I pass my test tomorrow? Okay, so it said maybe, which it does, but the guys are saying that there's one part of this test that you might be overlooking or think you already know it, so you're not studying for it. So make sure to look over all the information and not just pieces. All right, love, I hope that helps. Sandy, is P the one for me? I'm going to get back together, or should I move on? Please let me know. All right, Sandy, so did they break up with you, or did you break up with them? I feel like they broke up with you. Not even sure why. How long were you guys together? Yeah. A couple months, but we shared a good connection, yeah. And that's the thing, is he's completely wishy-washy all over. This is an end to a new beginning. Don't wait around for him. If he can come in and he's really pulled at your heartstrings. But if he can come in and leave that fast for no real true reason, he's definitely not the one for you. Was he married before? Because I feel like he went back to his ex. And you may have some insight on all that. I hope not. LOL. Okay. Yeah. Let me grab this stack again. It'll tell me more. There's definitely communication coming in that is not in your favor. See, he's like a free spirit soul. He does what he wants. He thinks the grass is greener on the other side. He continues to be a snake about a lot of things. He likes to be sneaky. This is not a good fit for you, love. Definitely move forward. Don't wait around. He has a lot of growing up to do and a lot of changing. But you do have love coming in. Yeah, he's not trustworthy at all. You do have another relationship coming in once you completely remove him from your life, because even though you want to know what you should do, and you know what you should do, if you were to come back, you would give him a second chance. And from what the guides are telling me and what the cards are showing me, he doesn't deserve that second chance. I always find like I won't find true love. Oh no, don't feel that way. Don't feel that way at all. You will find, but you got to remember, know your self-worth. So when the person that comes to you is what you know is worth. So if you look at a picture at a really hot guy and he's like, oh, they can't be into me, then you need to work on your self-worth. Now, me, I look at, all this muscle building, all that. I'm like, yeah, he's nice to look at, but I don't want that drama. So, it's all in how you see yourself and how, your self-worth and whatnot. Attract the ones that treat you better than what you've been treated in the past. So work on healing that part of you. And, wanting to be loved is great, but taking in head over heels for the first one that comes in because you're afraid that you're not going to have another one is not the right place. All right, love, I hope that helps. It's definitely going to be okay, and you do have true love coming in. But there's lessons to be learned along the way, and please don't rush it, just don't. That really made you feel better. I really need to hear this. You are very, very welcome. I am so glad I could help, love. Keep me posted. I heard my phone go. Sorry, it was my son who's on lunch. So, hi, Julie, love, sending lots of peace and good vibes. You're right. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. I need this foot to get better. So. So, if you want a guaranteed read, it is a $7 donation. First name, what kind of read, no legal, no health, present. Pregnancy is strictly yes or no. I don't know where I keep seeing presents, guys. I don't know why. And I have an Etsy shop if you'd like a private read. Now, Julie, really fast, while they're putting that in, tell me how vacation was. Or blow up my inbox, that's fine too. I have a feeling Val got a call. No. Well, if you haven't got a call yet, you're gonna get one. Aggravate. It's alright, love. You deserve better anyways. I know that, but still very aggravating. Completely understand. Thank you for all the likes. I appreciate them, guys. I have a tickle in my throat. Alright, guys. Yeah, it does, but you truly do. You deserve so much better. That self-worth, self-love. But you got this, you know. Heal, get the house taken care of, get all that settled in, and, you know, just be out and about. Alright, guys. Oh, Kylie, I didn't even see yours come in, and your hair, yeah. I'm like, I feel like she's getting a phone call soon. Yes, ma'am, it sure does. It sucks sometimes, but it sure does. I did use a message. Oh, okay. Aww. I'm glad that even in your emoji smiles, I can feel you being happy. Yeah, I know. I knew what you mean. You know, guys, I fat finger all the time, but when I'm on TikTok, oh my gosh, where, you know, inner should be for, or whatnot, it's not right. I mess up all the time. All right, Kylie. Will talking to Scott cause problems? All right, let me see real fast. I'm definitely not going to stay on super long. Val might come kick my butt from Texas, especially how my night went last night. Ooh, it was bad. My foot swollen up so bad that like my skin was like hot, like it was stretching. Oh, it was bad. So I've had it up the whole time I've been on. See, it seems that there seems to be like somebody that always has to cause an issue with somebody. I know you do, and it's good for you. Hello, Lynn Love. So trust in yourself, and you know, go with your gut feeling on, and if there's an issue, then deal with it. Like if it is an issue with work, but if it's a personal issue because his ex or something, she's an ex for a reason, love. And as long as you trust in your intuition, it will continue to go just fine. So if you feel like you should talk to him, talk to him. Because that's what the cards keep coming out is trust and you'll be success. And it's 100% up to you. Up to you on what you do. All right, love? I hope that helps. Like I told you before, Bill, you know, you better give me at least a year or so to save up for the wedding, you know. You're welcome, love. Alright guys, if you would like a read, first name, what kind of read, no legal, no health, pregnancy strictly yes or no. I got it, Val. I wish you lived closer. I'd be like, hey, when's that puppy? Especially after me just dog sitting. Oh my God, I wasn't ready for her to go home. And she's, I don't know what kind of dog Siggy is. I don't know. I don't know what kind of dog she is. I should know, but I can't remember. All right. Susanna, love, please. Susanna, love, are you in a relationship right now? I feel like it's a situationship. Yes, okay. Is it pretty rocky right now? It really feels like it's really moody. Situationship. You have a lot of knowledge about quite a few things, and you just have to listen and let them in more. The knowledge is strong, but you kind of don't want to see it. I know you're feeling that close connection, and I guarantee I know why. Okay, you feel that close connection, and sometimes it's like a familiar connection. Sorry, I looked up and seen Belle's comment. And the reason why is you guys have a soul connection from past lives. So the feeling, the feeling it's safe. The soul connection, yes. This connection, I don't foresee it really improving. Hi, Diane, love. Everything's so sensitive. It's like if you say the wrong thing, there's an issue. So this is some healing that needs to be done. If this was to work out, there's got to be a lot of communication and a lot of compromising. He's going to have to change. You can't put it all on you to change. I really feel that. Thank you, Val Love. Oh my goodness, guys, we're up to over 6,000 likes. Cards are flying out. Yeah, this is letting go. You have bigger dreams. You're going to try. You're going to stick around and try because you're not a quitter. Yes, that's exactly how it is. You're going to give it one more try because you're like, I don't quit at anything. You're not quitting. You're improving your life. Okay, it's all how you perceive it. So letting go, fulfilling your dreams, knowing that you're worthy, a vacation, like away from every living, breathing human out here. It's like you just need that time for yourself. Okay, I know, guys, I should show my cards more often, but I don't. But these are the really shiny ones, so I don't even know if you guys can see them. But just know that, it's your life. You make the choice. You make the decisions. You make the choices. And I was trying to put that all in one word. So, intuition, love, and know it's completely okay to say, I am done. I am enough. It is going to hurt like hell, but at the end of the day, is it going to make you happier? But yeah, it's hard. I know it's super hard, but from what the cards say, I think you'd be 100% happier if you moved on. Hello, welcome everyone. Let me check my phone if I should be checking. Yeah, and honestly, at times I wish I wasn't right with some of this, but just know it will be okay. And you'll be very happy. You're gonna have a little anxiety about the unknown part of it, and honestly, you'll probably stay single for a good minute, just because you don't want to get back into a situation like this again. All right, love. Keep me posted. I love to hear from you guys. You can inbox me. I have it turned on where it goes into, I'll get a message notification for a message request. You're very welcome, love. Very welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, guys. So if you want a guaranteed reading, it's a minimum of a $7 donation. Private reads I have an Etsy. Everything you need is in my link tree in my bio. And other than that, it's first name, what kind of read, or what your question is. No legal, no health. Pregnancies are strictly yes or no. Don't have a name, but is there any love for me? Honey, there is lots of love for you everywhere. You definitely, let me find some cards to help. You definitely have to let your walls down. You've got them high, you've been hurt a lot. You don't, really right now, you don't trust in yourself. All right, love. You don't have amazing taste come in. Well, and that's okay. It's feeding your soul, bringing your, just everything, building yourself up. And just know that, communication will come in. And remember, if you start communicating with somebody that is over the internet or social media of any kind, then make sure to verify who they are. So watch for the red flags, because you don't want to be put into a situation with catfishing. Sorry, the guide stopped me. There also seems that there's quite a bit of hurt from the past, all the way back into childhood. Now, I guess nowadays it would really be considered like abuse, and it could have been, even considered that when you were younger. But build yourself up, believe in yourself, trust yourself, attract what kind of man or woman or person that you want to be with, manifest them, Don't think you're not good enough for anybody, because you're just fine exactly how you are. In the 90s, it wasn't abuse. Yeah. And it should have been, you know. It's weird how the times have changed. When I was growing up, there was a lot of things that wasn't abuse, but that's us Gen X for you. You have a love of music, and going out to clubs or out with friends where there's a lot of the music, that will probably help this person come into your life a little bit sooner. But just getting out there. You're very welcome, love. Very, very welcome. All right, guys. I'm only going to do a few more reads, so if you would like a guaranteed read, it's a donation. I'm going to probably only do 2 or 3 more reads. Oh, the quick questions are easy. Ashley, will Derek come back into my life? Oh, thank you for the wishing bottle. I've never got that before. Okay, so it's all over the place with him. If you do, it's really hard because the guides are pulling me. Let me grab cards. He's literally all over the place. So heal and don't wait for him. But does he come back into your life at a point? Yes. But it's going to be drama. It's not going to be something. Roughly a year from now, and you're going to be like, oh no, I don't need this toxicity. All right, love. Okay, Patricia. Oh shoot, I just had it. Let's go now. I believe it said love or happiness. Now I can't find it. Of course. So if you're still here, let me know, Patricia. Yes, okay. Now, you're single at the present moment. Happiness that you're looking for is within yourself, love. It's all about within yourself. Build your self-esteem up. Know that you're good enough. Know that you're perfectly beautiful the way you are. Don't change anything about yourself unless you're doing it for yourself. I can't stress that enough, because if you're changing for somebody else, it's never gonna go the way you want. Now, once you love yourself and happy with yourself, are you ever gonna be 100%? No, because we all see flaws no matter what we do. So just know that love yourself, accept yourself for how you are. Only change when you're ready. You do have relationship coming in, but it's at least 1.5 to 2 years out before you're in a full-blown relationship. Things change all the time, but I really feel that you need that time for you to get where you need to be, so the right person can come into your life without a bunch of drama and everything along that way. All right, love? So just believe in yourself, keep your head up, build yourself up, and you'll be fine. Hope that helps. All right, guys, one more because my foot feels like it's gonna explode. And then I am done. If I feel up to it enough, I will try to come on in the early afternoon. You're very welcome, love. But I will be at this school for I don't even know how many hours tomorrow night. I was just gonna ask you. I just got the guys are like, she needs to read. Would you quit self-doubting? You love the butterflies, but it's like you're doubting this. Not like doubt, but you're like, okay, is this really truly? Damn, that's good. Yeah, it's like they're showing me that you pinch yourself to make sure that it's real. Yeah, the excitement here is not going to go away anytime soon. The constant being in contact, physically seeing each other, is not going anywhere either. See, I cannot read and do it because it says goodwill. Communication, of course, is always the key. Yeah, they do a little bit. They're like, damn it, we're giving her everything. Tell her to stop. You know, he is going to bring out so many different colors of the rainbow out of you. And it is just beautiful, Val. It's beautiful. And the nightlife that you guys, when you guys are together, that you guys get to spend time in adventures and all that. Thank you. I'm a little obsessed with my little cracker seed. How do you say that, Val? I can't. Cracker seed? Like, don't look at my wish list, guys, because you'll be like, I could completely do my whole house in this guy. Like, legitly, I could get placemats. Yes, thank you. Tapestry. Yeah, I could do my bathroom, my kitchen, my shower, my curtains. Like, okay, I love it, but not quite to that extent. You guys are gonna make so many memories together. It is crazy. Literally, like, no joke, Val. Start scrapbooking now. That way, you just have it together for the wedding. He is such a good guy, and I don't know why he thinks this is so funny, but Mondo is doing this to you. Like a round of applause. Yes, you do. And it's just, you know, so work on the scrapbook, get the box ready. And when you were shopping, did you happen to mosey through the baby aisle? Because it was like you were walking through the section of the store and you're like, oh, that's cute. We already know you have baby fever and you're not. What the hell I did? You just, yeah. The not on purpose either, yeah. I completely, yeah, Diane. It's baby fever, and you know, finally where it needs to be, and it will come. It will come in time. So I was looking for a front lift for a friend of my mom's, and I just happened to see the cutest little thing. Oh yes, oh yes, absolutely. So no, you guys are a good fit, and mine I was just being a smart ass. So I know, so do I. She so deserves it. Always, yes. He's something else. I mean, like literally giving you a complete round of applause, making a circle. I could only imagine him being physically here. Oh. All right, Steph, you're going to be my very, very, very last one because I'm hurting. Yeah, he's with you all the time. You're welcome. Yeah, Val, he's with you all the time. He says the fight or flight mode. That's the only two that you know. Steph, you're single, correct? He hasn't pulled your hair in a while. Don't remind him. No, you're not. Okay, you are. In a relationship. The reason I was asking is the first couple of cards out are all about self-love. Just maintaining being yourself, being authentic to who you are, getting back to your hopes and dreams and what you want the future to be. Mondo, it's got to go for a second. Yeah. I don't know what he was bringing up about your funeral, but it came out when I was trying to say future. Yeah, this unity of heart stuff is not where it needs to be at all. I'm definitely picking up on a thought about separation. Is that where you're at? It's like the only thing that is that you feel is real right now is the love that you have for yourself. Yeah. There seems to be a lot of pettiness going on too. Like, you want to get back to where you guys were, but you don't think it's possible. And I don't think the connection's going to come back the way you want it either. Between 8 to 9 weeks to 8 to 9 weeks, I'm really feeling more focused on me. I feel like there's a third party, He made me pull back, and now I don't even. Right, yeah. It's literally between 89 weeks when, like, you're packing your bags and you're done. Whether it's him or you, I just feel that living together is not going to be happening anymore. I really don't foresee you guys coming through. Let me see if there's a third party. Yeah, this is definitely the end to the new beginning, love. I feel like there's been a third party for a minute. But once you're ready, a new relationship will come in. But you just have to heal from all this, and there's quite a bit. He's being very sneaky, or at least he thought he was. Big decisions to be made. It's all gonna come in time. It's not always gonna come when you feel it's the right time. So you may have the low days and the higher days, but it's going to be okay. As far as actually cheating on you, I don't necessarily see that. I do believe he is speaking with someone else. Yeah. You got true love coming in, and don't be surprised if you find yourself turning to faith a lot more. I definitely see that coming through. All right, love, I hope that helps. I'm sorry you're going through this. You're very welcome, love. Very, very welcome. Keep me posted, love. Alright, guys, I am jumping off here because this foot of mine is not liking me at the moment. Okay, good stuff. So I will try to come on tomorrow if I can get to sleep before 4 a.m. Other than that, if I'm not on towards the morning, then there's no way I'll be on until Thursday. Alright, loves, you all have a good night, and thank you for letting me read you. Thank you to all my beautiful mods. I appreciate you. And Val, I will send you a picture of how horrible this foot looks. So, take care. Aw, thank you. Alright, take care, guys. Oh, shoot, that's why. Like, why won't it?